Google Documents also have several different options with the insertions. One thing I can insert is a hyperlink. So maybe I want to go to, say, Yahoo. I could either write out the word Yahoo here and then hyperlink it, or I can go to insert link, or even click on the little chain link right here and type in www.yahoo.com. Now if you notice, when I do my URL, if I don't type anything up here for the text, it's going to put the exact same text as my URL. If I want to change what displays, I could change this by just highlighting, deleting, and say click here to go to Yahoo. And it changed it to that display. When I actually click on the URL, it gives me a drop down saying, do I actually want to go here? I can then click on that hyperlink. It creates a new window or new tab and takes me directly to that URL. Within the hyperlinks, if you saw, I also had the ability to send to an email address, so I could actually put a link to my own email address if I wanted. And it's going to ask, do you actually want to mail? So someone could copy that, or if they had it built into their browser, it could send an automatic mailing. And the last one there was bookmarking. And there are no bookmarks within this document, but you could build in some bookmarks if you like. The next thing that you could do is insert an image. So if I go to image, I have three options. I could do a Google image search and try to find something that way. If I had a specific link that I knew on the web that was to a picture, I could use that. Or I could just upload a picture from my own computer. To do that, I just click Browse. I find an image, click Open, and it'll automatically stick it in wherever I had that. And there I have an image. There are some other inserting features that others may find useful, such as the equation and the drawing, depending on what you're trying to teach. And both of those, if you just play with them and try to figure out how they work, it won't take much more time. Now the last thing that, say you're getting work from your students, is that you can actually comment on their work. So say this list, say they're creating lists. You could highlight an item and say ice cream doesn't fit. If I go insert comment, I could type in here, are we sure we want ice cream? And it'll highlight, so I know that's where my comment is, and when I click on it, you can see the comment that actually highlights, and it says that that comment came from AM Dove, and that's what the Gmail is picking up as my iGoogle username for this account. So if I was teaching, I was reading through a paper, I could highlight sentences or paragraphs and then write a comment, and when they click on that paragraph or sentence, it'll show exactly which comment is going with that highlight. Also, say after my list I want to put a horizontal break, I could just do insert horizontal line, and now I have a line break between items. So there are some different things within the insert that you may find useful, just depending on what you're trying to do. It's one of those things that the more you play with it and the more you experience it, the more you'll get an idea of what is useful for your class.